Hey guys, to continue from the top 3 ultimates video that I made, today this video is going to be about the top 3 worst ultimates in the whole of the current roster of heroes in Vainglory. If you haven't watched the top 3 ultimates video I made, I'll be leaving a link in the description below, so go check it out if you haven't, and let's get straight into the video. Just a heads up, all these results are what I have gathered from the forums, and I'll be naming the heroes in no particular order, so please don't get mad at me if your favorite hero is among the top 3 here, because they're not my opinions, they're opinions from other people. So first up, we have Scarf. Scarf is one of the most top heroes to have the worst ultimate in the game on the forums. Many people agree that Scarf's ultimate takes too long to activate, and can be stunned easily to stop the ultimate from being used. Adding on to that, Scarf's ultimate doesn't do a lot of damage, but instead only gives a speed boost to the team. Yes, it can be good to use to engage into a team fight, but it can once again be cancelled with a simple stun, and doesn't contribute to the damage that needs to be dealt to the enemy team to win the team fight. Instead of using his ultimate, using his A and B abilities could have been more beneficial to the team in the team fight. Secondly, we have Adagio's ultimate. Alongside Scarf, Adagio was also a heavily talked about hero in the forums about how his ultimate is not very good. Firstly, Adagio's ultimate has the same problem as Scarf's ultimate. It takes too long to activate, and can also be easily spotted because of the big radius it has, which can lead to Adagio becoming very vulnerable to being stunned and having his ultimate cancelled. Adding on to that, his ultimate requires him to land his A ability to maximize the ultimate's potential, and if not, his ultimate is basically a simple damage dealer with no additional effects. His ultimate also has no boundaries, which means that if there's nothing to slow or stun the enemy can easily run out of the ultimate. Lastly, we have Glaive. I honestly don't know why Glaive has so many people talking about his ultimate as being one of the worst. It deals a reasonable amount of damage and does not have a long channeling time, but it is what the forums are talking about. Firstly, many people do think that his ultimate is bad because of his energy pool. After using a combo of his ultimate and other skills, Glaive doesn't have much energy left to reuse for his other abilities, and his ultimate is one of those abilities that take up a lot of energy. Other than that, there's not much else the forums are complaining about Glaive's ultimate. But before we end, I have 2 honorable mentions to talk about, and they are Fortress's ultimate and Petal's ultimate. There were some people who were talking about how Fortress has a very bad ultimate because his ultimate is mainly only used for engaging into team fights, and has no other big use. However, his moves can be used to apply bleed to enemies, and also apply a slight slow to the movement speed. So I don't really think that Fortress has such a bad ultimate because it's basically only be used for utility. The other mention is Petal. Many people say that Petal's ultimate can be easily stopped just with simple basic attacks, but with increase in the level of the ultimate, the health of the minions also increase, which means that they won't be able to be taken down as easily as when the ultimate was at a low level. And plus, Petal's ultimate does a lot of damage if you're going for the crystal build, so it is still a reasonable ultimate in my opinion. That's all for today guys. Do stay tuned for more in the future, but I am getting busier nowadays, so videos are gonna come up not as frequently as in the past. But if you have enjoyed, do hit that like button below, and if you have any suggestions or opinions, do leave them in the comment section below, and also do remember to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video.